fucking lekker huis, wat is yours?
They had to fucking take it away from you.
Tonight? No, bro. I'm going home tonight. My wife shouted at me. I'm catching the greyhound. I'm going home.
And then?
And then? What?
No flare today.
They said no flare.
They said no flare 6.
Yeah.
But it's not 6 yet.
They said no flare.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't fucking know.
Probably press hooters or something. Let's go, boys. Show them how it's done, boyki. Show them how it's done. Ah!
Nice. Nah, it's very small. Throw it back, let Linda wander in. On. Into a bush. Yes. That's not your. That's not your back. It's your kidneys. No, that's Ben's. That's Ben's from yesterday. check it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yes, that thing hit me hard, bro. Oh. Oh.
Christ.
You checking that?
Shit.
Check out, they're trying to hit it. Can you check?
Yep.
On.
Yes.
Gas. And I've like jigged it. Yep. And guys, little tiger on a whopper. Just check out something, hit it while I hit it. Check. Yeah, that's what I wanted for the whole weekend. Yep. And it's a fish, dude. Oh, check it. Watch out. Check. Still trying to get. Check it, still going for it. Oh! You're checking it? Huh?
You need a 9, 4.7 I think, and then that's 4.5. And then a couple of 3 kilos, and the small, the number 10 is 1.7. Yeah, so yeah, you can still hit somewhere in the top 10 if it all buys all right.
Yeah, you can. Okay, I love it. Where you
Cry for your luck.
Fuck off. Swim terug.
This morning asleep in the boat. We fucking both good, so good jumped up.
Ik heb niks zoveel op genaaid. Zie je?
I love you fishing one day. Watching him, hey, something this was taking a fever. And I've met a jack. That's fuck off. Now you got a problem, what? You put your foreskin out and stand on it.
Ja, hij zei als je voorkop begint te jagen, en je moet hem krappen, trap je zomaar op hem, maar rol je op nu. Ja, hier is het. Daarin was het. Nee. Je moet zien, mijn die dorp is als wij kennen ons allemaal. Mijn
Which one you want? I really want one. Okay. No, that's fine. back from that trip from Jozini. Before I get into what we use to target these fish and why I think we caught quite a few this year, I just want to share with you on how special that place really is. If I had to basically tell you experience-wise what it's like, I don't know, for those of you who have been on a game drive before and experienced nature, it's like a game drive but on a boat while you're able to fish. So it's like a 3-in-1. It's just awesome. Something that everybody I think should experience. And catching a tiger is another. It's just those fish are on a league of their own. They like hit that bait so hard. It's like nothing you've ever experienced before, especially on live tackle. Okay guys, so yeah, if you're planning a boys trip, I think that Jozini comp that's the one to do. We really had a great time with the guys and the fishing was awesome. So yeah, I'll definitely be back next year. But also that Sodwana Angling Club, they're really well priced. They've got some chalets there that have air cons and TVs and all the types of things that you need if you're going to take the family up. So yeah, if you're really considering doing that, I think the chalet would probably be the way to go. Alright, so guys, as you can see, we caught a couple fish. I had endless issues with the GoPro, so yeah, like I said, I apologize about the snips and snaps. I did what I could. But yeah, let's get into the baits. Okay, so first of all, the trusty old whopper plopper here. I must have got about 30 to 40 hits on this bad boy, but I only landed up hooking up a couple of times. So the hookup ratio really bad, but as for getting those tigers to bite, really good. So I think next year I've got to figure out something along the lines of, I know you can't put singles on these because I don't think it would sit right, or I don't even know if it would swim right, but it's something at looking at. Or finding a topwater bait that has a single, something like a buzz bait, which I don't know, maybe that wire is not strong enough, that those tigers are pretty brutal, so that might just snap, that wire on the buzz bait. Something it needs to be something that floats with a single hook. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I really need to figure out a topwater bait that I can increase the hookup ratio on these things. Another bait that I threw, and I just brought this back to show you guys on how actually ferocious these fish are. I threw this quite a lot and I got one hit on it, and yeah, I only had one left because I was testing this bait out and actually lost two of them in structure at Hazelmere. One at Inanda, one at Hazelmere. So yeah, this one got hit, and I just want to show you something. Check what this tiger does to it. One bite, there, and my hook sits like sort of there. So it basically just bit right behind the hook from the side like that and completely demolished this 6-cent sweep. So yeah, guys, these tigers are like I say, something else. Anyway, so I lost one on that, and then the rest of the time we fished bait, and I don't think there's anything better than you can use to target these fish but bait. Live bait obviously being number one, and then we use chicken hearts and chicken fillets for the rest of the time, and yeah, we got quite a few tiger on that. So yeah guys, baits, artificials, yes they do work, but the hookup ratio is like really bad, and the bait seemed to do the trick with a circle hook. We started landing a lot more once we started fishing with bait. Alright guys, yeah, that's it. The only other thing that I had a problem with this year is braid. I always fished artificial with 50-pound braid, and I've caught tigers on them before without an issue. This year, I kept losing lures. They'd take the lure, and when I set the hook, the braid would part. 50-pound braid, that's pretty thick. So next year I'd be putting a carbon coated bite trace on here, not long, maybe about so big. It might affect the way the lure swims, but at least you won't lose 300 Rand lures every time. So what happens is those tigers, their teeth are like this, and they've got interlocking teeth. So if they swallow the whole lure, even though you've got a thick braid and your braid sits between those teeth, when those teeth lock and they move, it shears the braid, even the thicker braid off. So yeah guys, I do recommend putting a bite trace on anything you're fishing on whether it be bait or artificial, whatever the case may be. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed that trip and you got to see what the Tiger Comp was all about. We had a blast, and like I say, we'll be back next time. Guys, hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, I've got some really good content coming up. So please, if you like these videos, please don't forget to like and maybe subscribe, consider subscribing, that would be awesome. And yeah, we're back to the bass for a bit, and we've got some, like I said, we've got some banger episodes coming up, so stay tuned for that. Anyway guys, stay safe and tight lines. Cheers.